if you had to learn Kubernetes in one single week? Well, welcome to my world. It's what happened to me the first week of 2024. By the way, if you just want to learn about my experience with Kubernetes and all the technicalities, I wrote an article on Medium, and maybe you could check it out and learn a bit or two, but had 1 week to do it, so it's not the best. Welcome to the first episode. My name's Fabio. I'm a backend developer in Golang, and these are my credentials. Anyways, story time. So it's right after New Year's. I'm coming back to the office. I'm expecting an easy week, an easy month of work, because it's the New Year's. Then no one's in the mood to really work too hard. And my boss and I are chatting up about what we did for New Year's, and he ends the conversation with like, "Hey man, next week we're moving off of the cloud that we're in, like GCP, going local, and I need you to deploy our services with Kubernetes." And yeah, he used all this jargon that I had no idea what he was saying, like, manifest, definitions, ingress, deployments, and services. I was lost. I was looking at him like this. And what can a man do in that situation other than just nod? "Okay, sir, I got you. Maybe next week I'll got something to show you," and present it to the team. I went home that night, got caught in the rain, was thinking like, damn, I got so much work to do. So those 2 days after that, I was thinking to myself, I usually don't get to the part where I learn Kubernetes in projects because I start a project, a personal project, I get to the middle of it, I think I've learned everything I need to finish it, so I don't really want to finish it, and then I never ever see them again. They get lost in GitHub's depths of repositories that I never see, never touch, never work on ever again. So Kubernetes is always a part where I don't get to just because I don't really want to. So those 2 days after, actually, I really grinded. I was talking to ChatGPT a lot. I was like, "Hey man, I'm a beginner in Kubernetes. Tell me what I have to do." It pointed me in the right direction. I was learning all the stuff that I needed to, like the types of deployments, all the types of services, what a config map is, what a secret is, private Docker registries, all this stuff that I had to learn for this assignment. And it really paid off because I now feel more comfortable in the Kubernetes space. Not to mention that, I also became really strong in my command line usage. I was using Control R to look at stuff that I've used before in the past. I was using Vim a lot for the Docker files, the YAML files. It really makes you feel like you're becoming a senior. So yeah, I would learn Kubernetes. It's worth the pain. It's worth the pain. But let me tell you, the experience wasn't the best. All the Docker files had to be rewritten because, I don't know, there was credentials missing and then there was building errors, and I guess no one did that. So I had to rewrite a bunch of stuff. I never got it working entirely. You know what? This was actually an epic failure because by the end of it, I was like, I can't do this. Nothing's running correctly. And I was like, I'm just gonna make a PowerPoint showing what I would do if everything ran correctly and present that to the team because I honestly can't get it to work. So I'm still a beginner. I still couldn't do a complex system like what we have at work to deploy. I'm sure I can deploy my own little website I'm working on now. But overall, yeah, Kubernetes, try to learn it. I mean, not master it, but at least know the little ins and outs of it. Lastly, I think that's it for the video. Let's see what else I have to learn in my computer science adventures of 2024. Hope you all enjoyed.